Indian team is going to be tested, and Afghanistan might just have done enough to cause a bit of an upset. But upset, really, that wasn't a word you would have thought of the way that this Indian side went about their chase, chasing 311 runs on a wicket that proved to be an absolute belter of a track. This Indian team, this young Indian brigade that has impressed us over the last couple of weeks, perhaps saved their best for this day. You hope that they don't have to come up with something special in a couple of days time when they play in the final. Hopefully that's a convincing win, but today required a special effort from this Mhatre led side, and chasing 311, you felt that, yeah, you'll really have to come up with something phenomenal to be able to chase that kind of total down. It was just simply ballistic what we saw over there from the Indian batters, led by, of course, Vaibhav Suryavanshi. A blazing start from him, but after that as well, Aaron George and everyone else around him just played exactly the way you would have wanted this Indian team to play. So much so that a 311 run chase was completed inside 42 overs. 42 overs is all that it took for this Indian team inside 42. In fact, you were left with 8.5 overs. That's how convincing India's win was. Yes, 41.1 is what 41.1 overs is what India faced, and they were just ruthless in this chase. This, by the way, is historic in so many ways that yeah, two things come to my mind. One, you've had 16 editions of the Under 19 World Cup. India now will be playing their 10th final. No other team has this kind of a record. The other thing that you must know about this Indian team is that 311 is now the biggest chase that you've ever seen in the Under 19 World Cup. So two records being smashed over there, and India's dominance in this edition just keeps on increasing. There was a team that turned up in yellow and green a couple of years back and spoiled the party for the Under 19 folks. This time around, that team is not going to be there. You're going to be facing England now on the 6th of February, and this team has still not dropped a game. Remember, group stages as well, they were imperious, they looked indomitable. Today though, you felt that with 311 runs to be chased, maybe you will need more than just a couple of batters to come good. But you didn't really require a lot of batters. At just, at the loss of just 3 wickets, your middle order wasn't tested enough. Your lower middle order, their services weren't required, and it was easy peasy. If you're winning the match with over 8 overs to be spared, then that's a convincing win for you. Yes, the bowling department may just want to sharpen their skills a bit more before they head into the final. But as far as this batting unit is concerned, we've seen Vehan come good on a couple of occasions. You've also seen Matre now get into some sort of form today, scoring a 62. He's now got 2 half centuries to his name. Aaron George has already won you a couple of matches today, single-handedly heralding that chase, and was rightly given the man of the match award as well. If you ask me, this Indian team has impressed enough and has looked like a proper unit, one that is worthy of being champions. Let's see what happens on the day of the final, as we in fact know that group stages, the results really don't matter much when it comes to a big knockout match. We've seen examples of that so many times across men's and women's cricket, I would say. But let's hope this Indian team does go ahead and do what the men's senior team has been doing, which is winning tournaments without dropping a single game. They've done exactly that till now, and one would hope that come the final on the 6th of February, this is exactly the same script all over again. Priyanshu is asking if Delhi are going to be winning the final tomorrow. Of course, he's talking about the WPL final. There is a preview we've done for you guys on that as well. It's coming up shortly on Sports Day. But what do I feel about that match, Priyanshu? If you ask me, RCB do look like the better team. It's not like it's not a David versus Goliath fight. That's not how skewed I find the contest to be. Not at all, in fact. But it does appear like a 52-48 contest to me at the moment. just on paper though, what I'm the one thing that really gives me hope and really gets my expectations going, hopes going, is the fact that Delhi have momentum with them right now. They won two crucial games, one against UP, the other against Gujarat, and somehow I think they've been able to figure out their best 11, and everyone has role clarity now. So I'm excited about the final two very even teams. One that had a lot of momentum at the start, then just got derailed a bit, but Delhi just perhaps peaking at the right time, just doing exactly what is needed from a team to win the championship, which is perform in those clutch moments. Delhi have done that in their last two matches, the eliminator and the game before that against UP, which was a must-win game for them. We'll join you guys tomorrow with that update as well. But for now, let's celebrate our young Turks who've ensured that India make it to a 10th final when it comes to the Under 19 World Cup. Thank you so much for joining me here. Look forward to taking the conversation on another stream at a later time. But for now, I'll take your leave. Take good care. Bye bye. Watch some of the other videos that we've done for you.